Good morning, students. So today we are going to start lesson number 2 from our Hornbill book, and the title of this lesson is "We are not afraid to die if we can all be together." In this lesson, the author wants to tell us something about an adventurous story. It can be also called adventure. Means this adventure is totally telling us something about the thing which is really very hard to face. In this lesson, the author is also telling us about the confidence of the family members. He is also telling us about the things whatever they have suffered, even they were facing lot of troubles, lot of problems, but they were all confident. They had a belief in themselves that one day they will achieve their target, and their support was always with each other. And this lesson is also about the thing which was done many years ago. According to the author, he is saying that this adventure and this event which they were duplicating means they were just trying to do it again. It was already done by someone else. And who was that? He was Captain James Cook. So here about this lesson, let us see the brief introduction. In this lesson, the author is saying that Mr. or Captain James Cook has done a voyage. Now what is a voyage? Voyage is a journey done in a sea or in a ship by a man, and the name of that man is given in this lesson is Captain James Cook. Actually, what has he done? He has just completed a voyage in which he just thought to go all over the world by sea route. And the same thing, and this incident was done 200 years ago. Now, author also planned that I should also duplicate. What to duplicate? The journey, the voyage. I should also plan to take a voyage around the world by sea route. And for this same purpose, what has he done? He started preparation. For doing anything, man should be prepared. So he and his wife, they both started preparation. And what kind of preparation they started? They started making a boat, a ship, a very big boat they started making. And they have given the name of that boat Wave Walker. Wave Walker means the boat which walks on wave. So here the Wave Walker is the main name of that ship is given by the author. And this Wave Walker, they have completed it, they have prepared it. After that they had to go for a trial. So they use the Wave Walker, the boat which they have prepared, in a very bad weather, in a very bad place, very bad part of the sea, when he can check that whether this Wave Walker is able to stand in condition of any storm which comes in sea. Means he was going for a voyage. He was not aware how long he had to go. He had to take a complete round of the world. But he had to prepare for that thing, because anything may happen on the way. So therefore he has just took a trial of that Wave Walker in a very bad condition of weather. It is just only one part near Britain. There is a part of a sea where the waves are coming and just clashing with the cliffs nearby. So there he has used the trial of this boat. He was just checking whether this boat will help them to survive in the roughest weather too. That was the thing for that he was taking a trial. And after taking many days trial, he was confident that the boat which they have prepared is not going to be damaged in any kind of bad weather. Whatever happens on the way to the journey, he will be completely safe. So that was the main aim or intention of the author. Now the day has come. Now so many things are given here as I told. So the author was going on a journey. So the day has come when he has to start journey. So he himself was there along with his wife, his son and his daughters. The name of the son was Jonathan given and daughter's name is Suzanne. Daughter is elder to son and his wife was married. So these four members, they started the journey. Now they were on the way to their journey. Around for preparing that boat, they have taken 16 years. How long they have taken? 16 years from that side they have taken to prepare the boat, to take the trial of the boat. After that, when he was confident that now everything was ready, and then only he thought to complete a journey. What are the things? Other things are there. It was the wave walker which they have made, that was 23 meter long. 23 meter long, and the weight of that wave walker was 30 ton. Means it was very heavy. The weight was 30 ton and the length of that wave walker boat was 23 meter. And it was totally wooden, made by wood. And the name wave walker was given. So he started, and now he started from England. Very first he started that thing from England. Now he started his journey, and around 1,05,000 kilometers. Around 1,05,000 kilometers when he completed. After that, he thought to take some more crew member with him. So he reached where? He reached from Africa to Cape Town. And now he thought that I should take some more people with me, the crewmen. Because the next condition, the place where they were going to enter, he was having expectation that this place is the worst for any boat. Means he was already aware that he may face some danger there. Because the weather was also very rough in that place after Cape Town. So therefore for his help, he has taken two crewmen named American Larry Biddle and Swiss Hudson Signal. So he has taken two crewmen, American Larry and Swiss Hudson. So that was his planning that he may need some people there on the way because the weather may be very, very tough. And as he thought that this would be, he started his journey along with two crew members, and as he just went a little bit forward, actually in his boat there was a main pole. It is called the mast. The main pole is called mast. So that mast was around 15 meter high. The main mast was around 15 meter high, on which all the sails and jibs were tied. Jibs means the ropes which we tie on the boat, and sail means the curtain type cloth which we tie with the help of that sail. So those all were supported by mast, the main center pole of a ship. So now as he went forward, he saw that the weather was really very, very rough as he was assuming for that thing. So these waves were going around 15 meter high, equal to their mast. That is, the mast pole is the highest pole in that boat we can call. And the wave which were there, all the waves were more than their main mast. Means around 15 meter high waves were being created in that sea. So you can imagine that how rough the weather was. So in that way, still there was, the journey was in continuation. So it was going on. Now the day has come So before that 2nd Jan, they have celebrated Christmas also on 25 January. They have planted Christmas tree also in the ship only, and they were enjoying and going. Even the waves were very high, but they were, since they have tried that ship already in the rough weather or roughest weather we can say, so therefore the wave walker was not facing any difficulty. Some difficulties were there, but still they were continuing on their way. And even the waves were 15 meter high, as their wave walker was going over the wave, they could see enormous sea. Nothing apart from the water. Only water was there, visible all around wherever they could see. Even their wave walker was around 15 meter high. Along with the wave, as the wave was coming, the wave walker was going just above the waves. So therefore they could see very big sea. Now the day has come. And what was the day? 2nd Jan. Now on 2nd Jan, what they have faced? So this question can be asked in the lesson, that on 2nd Jan whatever happened. So 2nd Jan here, he was able to see the enormous sea. Very big sea could be seen there. Around 6 o'clock in the evening, whole day they have completed. Around 6 o'clock in the evening, the author said, as he was holding the wheel means the steering of that ship, he was standing outside holding the wheel. He could see a very big cloud, a dark cloud. A very big cloud was looking as it is there. But that was not actually cloud. That was a wave, very big wave. But unless the author was able to understand that this wave is coming to him, he thought that it was just a cloud and they may have some rain. But that was not a cloud, that was a wave, and it came and clashed with the wave walker. And as it clashed, the author who was standing holding the wheel, he was splashed with that water and went down the ship. And one part of that ship is also damaged. The front part of the ship is also damaged. And there was only water everywhere in the sea. He managed to help himself, and somehow again he could hold one part of the sea from down, and somehow he managed to come up. And as he come up, the water again pushed him, and his face just clashed with the wheel which he was holding. And because of that, there was something which was damaged in his mouth, a tooth, and because of that his mouth was full of blood. So thus he was bleeding, but still he was thankful to God that he was able to save himself, otherwise he could die. So that was really very dangerous day for him. And now that time has already passed. Somehow he managed to help himself. Again he came inside his boat. Now when he came, he went to check out his family members. And earlier he was too much worried because the boat was full of water. So he was in danger. He thought that now we are in problem. And as he was thinking this whole thing that now what to do, suddenly he saw his wife was coming out of that one of the room which was made by them to stay in. And when his wife came out, she was shouting, she was crying. And what she said? That we are drowning. Our ship is going into the sea. We are full of water. The ship is full of water. Everywhere only water is there. So the author, when he saw that one part of the ship was damaged, so he thought to stop the water because water was continuously coming into the ship. So what he thought that I should somehow manage to stop the water. Therefore he took some canvas and with the nail and hammer he just tied so that water could be stopped, and he was successful. He managed to stop water. After that, whatever water was already came in, with the help of hand pump, they were just trying to throw it out again. They were continuously pumping up, even though two crewmen also were there. So those crewmen also helped to throw the water out, and they were just trying to pump that hand pump, so that they were looking as like mad. The author is saying in the lesson that these two crewmen, they were just pushing the water outside. They were throwing the water outside, and in this way they were just doing as like a madman, because they wanted to save themselves. And since they were continuously using the pump was also destroyed. It stopped working. So another tension it was. So he looked for another pump, because they had two pumps. So one more electric pump was there. So now they started looking for the another pump, and somehow they got it. With the help of that pump, now they started flowing the water. The boat was full of water. So continuously they were throwing the water out of that boat. Now this author thought about his family. His wife already with him, but his children were already inside. So he went to his children and he talked to his daughter. And his daughter was little bit hurt, because that very big wave just clashed with that boat. Therefore, he was out of the boat, and somehow he managed to come, and his wife was also hurt. She was crying and shouting, "We are drowning." And with that intention that to see what about my children, he went inside the room, and he found that his daughter was hurt on her forehead, just above her eye, and there was a bump on her eye. So the author said that you are hurt, but are you okay? Then girl said that she was okay. She was really supportive girl, and there was a cut also on her hand, but she did not tell to her father that I am hurt also on my hand, and there is a big cut and it is bleeding. Why she did not say? Because she was not in the intention to disturb or bother her father. Therefore, she did not tell anything to her father. And now around 15 are passed of that incident. Which incident? Which they faced. That cloud which he was thinking, instead it was a wave, came into their boat. So after 15 hours, means on January 3rd. On January 3rd, the author, again they were now thinking that the author was thinking that now we are in danger. The boat was damaged, even the family members were all hurt, they were in danger, and the boat, the water was continuously coming in. The two crewmen to whom he brought, they were throwing the water outside with the help of pump, but the water was too much and continuously it was coming since the boat was also damaged. So the author thought it won't be possible for me just to go with the help of this boat itself to my destiny, because still he had to go solo. So he thought it will be difficult for me to reach up to Australia. So he thought to stop somewhere. His plan was to stop somewhere. That was January 3. After that, he thought instead of going to Australia, he had to stop somewhere on the way. And since it was very enormous sea, very big sea, very vast sea, he was not having any help to be saved. So in his the map which he was having, he started looking for something nearby, and he was able to see one island, El Amsterdam. So that was the name of that island. So he thought instead of going to Australia, I should stop at the island, and that island was nearby. So he thought that instead of going towards Australia, we'll go to island. Now the date has changed, it was 4 January. Now 36 hours passed of that incident which they faced. That was the typical time for them. After 36 hours, he was thinking that now the boat was in danger. so we should help. The wave was blowing very fast, so therefore he thought to take out the sail and the jet, and just what he thought, just all the zip which was tied on that mast, he wanted to take them out. So zip and sail, all the clothes he has taken down to reduce the speed of that wave. And now it was sailing slowly. Now that was 4 January. Since that day, from the 2nd January, since they faced that problem, they did not eat anything. After some time, his wife found some biscuits packet and some snacks were here and there kept. It was spread here and there. So something they got to eat. After 2 days, they got something to eat, which was also not good food, rather only some biscuits and this all. So after 2 days, they had food. Now January 5. On January 5, what happened? He went to his son. His son was also there. Before that also he met, but he was just not talking much because he was very busy to arranging the thing, to managing the thing. On January 5, then when the ship was moving very slowly, so he went to talk with his son, Jonathan. When he went to him, he just found that his child was also supporting him. He was just giving him sympathy, and the child, what the words the child has used, he was thinking that my childs are afraid, my children are afraid to see this all, whatever I am facing. And with the intention to talk with his son, when he sat near him, he just started speaking something. But the child said, "Father, I am not afraid to die, because we are all together. If we have to die, at least we are together. We will die all together. It is not that I alone or you alone." So that was the support from his son. He was just supporting him. He was still showing his confidence that we are just together and we can do anything if we are together. If God has written that we have to die, we'll die, but we'll die all together. Therefore, he was not showing any kind of tension to his father. Rather, he was showing his confidence. Now, on the same day, January 5, when he talked to his son, he came outside that evening along with his wife. He was sitting holding the hand of his wife and thinking, now what will happen? The wife was also looking afraid, but what they could do, it was nothing. So they all were sitting, the children were sitting outside the room, husband and wife in the evening sitting holding the hand together, and he just told his wife that it is difficult for us to reach Australia, therefore I have turned, will have to take in the west direction to reach the island. According to his map, whatever he just managed to see, and what was that? That if we continue going towards west, around 5 o'clock we shall be in front of that island. And he was too much tired. After talking and discussion, he just went alone to take a rest. He was taking rest inside the room, and he was too much tired. Therefore, as he lied down there, he slept. And when his eyes opened at 6 o'clock, by the time it was 6 o'clock, and when he came out, he could not see any island. And he asked his wife that what was the time. She said it is 6 o'clock. He also asked whether they saw any island, and the answer was negative from the wife side. And he thought that we were supposed to reach the island by 5 o'clock, and it is 6 o'clock. So I don't think now it is possible for us to reach at the island. And in this way, when he was talking to his wife, suddenly his son came. His son came and he just hugged. And what he said? "Papa, you are the best father and you are the best captain of the world." And why did the son say those words? Because son was able to see the island in front of him. And all the family members, even crew members, just came at the front part of the boat, and and they were able to see a small island. And here, this island was the most beautiful place for them. Why he was calling it was the most beautiful place? Because the island was a small part, but it was having some vegetation there, and therefore some greenery was visible. And apart from that also something else was there. Some animals were also there. So and some people were also there. Those who were just nomadic. So the people were also there, and this family member along with the crew member, they just landed there. They just went. They could touch the land again, and they were very happy because so far they were in ship. It was sailing on a water, and they never thought that so soon they will be able to touch the land, and they were very happy to go on that land, and they were showing their happiness. So in this way, after some time when they reached to their place, to that island, they were showing happiness. After that, along with the other people, those who were there, they could eat something. They have taken the rest and they repaired their boat, and after that they continued their own journey. In this way, they were helping themselves, and they were showing help of each other to each other, and they were all happy. The family members were all safe, and they were not afraid to die even because they were having help of each other. So in this lesson, the author is mainly talking about the confidence, the adventure, and the thing whatever they have faced to duplicate the voyage which was done by Mr. Cook before 200 years ago. In this way, I hope the lesson is very well clear. The summary is here. Each and every part we have not taken. It is just a summary, and in this way it will be helpful. That is my expectation from you, that you will be able to answer the question based on the lesson. With this intention, all the best children. Be happy, be safe.